What is up, YouTube? Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Back out here with the 4-3. I'm going to be pulling the crankshaft out. I don't know if I'm going to show that on video. I'll probably just show you the aftermath and what the bearings look like, because I've got to take the rear main off and get all these bolts out. I've already loosened up every single one of the things that hold the crank in. Can't remember the name of it, but we got to get them off, get them nice and organized, so that once I get the new one in, I can do that. I may even do that tonight. I'm not 110% sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing out. Y'all see here in a second just what the bearings look like. Let's get to it. You know, why not? I'll record a little bit more of just this. But always remember, get little containers. These ones have lids. I just got them at Walmart. And right where they go, rear main seal bolts right here, crank/flywheel bolts, you know, they're on the back. I got to get all them out just as we go, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. They're kind of back here. I'm hoping I can get them off. I may have to take it after the I'm gonna grab a pair of gloves right quick. I don't know why I just went into it without gloves. Although I degreased it, it's still not the cleanest. But we're gonna just take the rear main seal bolts off, and I'm thinking I may have to get them out. My engine stand doesn't make it very easy. Yeah, I think I may have to take them out. Those are a little longer than I thought they were gonna be. That one. That one's still on there real good. It's awkward. Really, really awkward. I've got to get the wrench back on there. They're loose, but they're not. Unscrew them with my fingers loose. So I'm just going to do it off camera, because I'm going to be fighting with these for a minute. See you back in a second. Alright, so I got the crankshaft out. It's probably been a day or two, but new one's sitting there. I got all the bearings out of the rods, or out of those. I come to the conclusion I'm not going to run the new pistons. I'm going to clean these up and just put new rings in them, because I have to take them to a machine shop to get those out. And you can leave it in the comments if you want. I probably ain't going to listen to it, but I don't care. I'm just going to run them and clean them up. I already replaced the rear main seal, so it's already good to go. It's ready to go back on there. I've not done anything to the cam. I'm going to probably just leave it stock for now and deal with that later. I did have to borrow a ball hone, or a cylinder hone, either way, to give this cylinder some love. And I think I may hit all of them just a little bit. Some of them are better than others. Some of them are a little worse. Like there's nothing on the surface for there. Same with there, but you can just see it. And I think I might just run that through there just to be safe. This one definitely has to get hit. I can actually feel it. So I'm gonna put on a glove and put some sort of lubricant. I'm thinking oil, maybe that or a PB blaster. But let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I've never actually used a ball hone or a cylinder hone before, but one of the things I do know is you can't stop once you start. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of lubricant to these just to help it just a little bit. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what we're gonna do, because it's also not mine. I know the guy I got it from works on V8s, so pretty sure it should fit in here, because it's the exact same thing, just minus 2 cylinders. Figure out which ones I actually am going to do. might hit this one too. Alright, so I believe number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna hit number 3 and number 5. This is the one I'm actually like a little worried about. We're gonna give that one a little extra. I did throw a paper towel down just to catch any of that crap. Definitely gonna hit cylinder 2 as well. And just like that, I did just, the glop of oil did just fall. Yeah, I will hit all 3 on this side. Some don't need it as bad as others. These ones will probably just be a quick run with the ball hone, cylinder hone, whichever name you prefer, I suppose. But these should be a quick hit. So whatever oil is still in there, it'll be fine. It's probably good for it. So once this is done, I can practically start assembling my motor again, or start assembling it. I still will have to get push rods. Push rods? Pretty sure that's the, yeah, push rods. The other ones are piston rods. A little extra, just for safety. And I'm gonna put a little extra on the other side. Then we'll go ahead and oil this last one, even though I'm not going to do that one. I don't know, I may hit it. I might as well just go ahead and do all of them. I know this is the one that's getting a heavy hit. We'll start with this one. Hope that I don't mess the block up. Well, there's that. Let me get the thing. All right, let's do it. Definitely smell the oil. We'll run it through all of them. These ones just get light hit. I am going to hit that one in the middle again, just for safety, not long, and then I'm going to go through and wipe them up and see what they look like. let's see what they look like. Need a little piece of paper towel. You can see all the little metal. Here, let me just show you. This is a mess from where I took off that fella right there that holds your oil pickup. So you can see where the where it's actually done, you know, filed at that metal, and it's in there. So I just got to go through and wipe all that good stuff down, and you can already see these are definitely going to look better than when I started. Let me grab a rag, and I don't even know what to use to wipe that out again. Would I use another lubricant? I mean, I suppose I could spray some PB Blaster on it. I mean, we'll give it a try. I'm not looking for I mean, I like perfect, but, you know, kind of my first motor, I'm in the garage, so, you know, kind of get what you get. But, good thing this is for one of my trucks. That was going on backwards. But yeah, I'm going to try and get her wiped out, and as soon as I know that these cylinders are good, that crankshaft is getting clean good, it's going right in this motor, the piston rings will be going on those pistons. They'll be, well, the pistons will be gotten cleaned up. Also got to check the tolerance in the rings. Hit her with a little bit of that love juice. And I will be getting a new paper towel after each cylinder. And I'm not going up and down. I'm going wipe inside. Look at that. That cylinder for sure looks a heck of a lot better. I might hit it one more time in this specific cylinder. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it again. I just want to be safe with this one. This is the only one that I'm like actually worried about. It's this one spot down in here. Other than that, I'm not too concerned about it. I'll use this same rag to wipe my hand off. It'll be fine. And then throw it down there. I think I am also just going to hit these. They look good. I'm gonna flip this one over. I know I did say I knew on every cylinder, but I only use that for the one side. I might hit it with some brake clean while I'm doing that. Brake clean and then re-oil it, of course. Just want to make sure all of that stuff is out of the motor. Oh, that one looks beautiful. That one looks absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I definitely think I will hit that with a little bit of brake clean. just to make sure she gets cleaned up nice and good. Gorgeous. They look flawless, other than this one. I am going to go ahead and just hit again while I'm got the tool before I got to send it back to the guy I borrowed it from. Let's send it. Should I turn it up so I can get in there a little deeper? Let's do it. I put money on that. That thing is going to look phenomenal. I'm so confident, I'll even use 3 paper towels. Dang, it still has some scoring. I don't want to go too deep into this one, but I think I gotta go again. I don't want this cylinder to be the reason I have to change out piston rings after it's run for a little bit. Oh, why is it blowing smoke out of the wall? Hopefully it's just because I oiled the heck out of it. Hopefully that'd be the only reason it's got smoke in the oil. And not that the oil's getting past the rings. Let's hit her again. Blast on. Oh, let's check her again. So this is the last one. Wow, really? We're gonna send it one more time, and if that ain't it, it's just gonna be it. The piston will do the rest. One more good time. That's what they all say, I suppose. And then it leads again and again and again. Let's do it. Nothing to it but to do it. I didn't even want to. I should have just cut the video, and I still can, I suppose, but I'm probably not. To be honest with y'all. But should just cut the video to. Let's do it. Do it a couple times, and then just it's done. But it was definitely hot. Alright, let's try again. This is the dirty side from the time before. There, we got a clean side. She's warm. Definitely tell you that much. Oh man. Oh man, we messed up. I'm joking, she looks a heck of a lot better. I'll even go over there and cheers to that. Off camera, of course, because I didn't tape the label. Wow. Phenomenal. Absolutely. She looks gorgeous. I feel one little spot right there, but it is what it is. I don't want to do too much damage to this one cylinder. She's even got metal shavings, or metal, yeah, I guess it would be metal shavings, all on the outside. I hate to spray brake clean in here, but it is what it is. I have some extra paper towels I'm going to throw down just so I could spray it. Some ones that were used for something else that for some reason ended up on the ground right there. And I had a couple more just set to the side. Throw a couple of these down, I suppose. I just don't know what it's going to do to foam. I got a little foam mat on the ground in here. These I could just pick up and throw in a fire pit or a trash can, something. Alright, brake clean time it is. Oh, hold on. No free brand deals. Cheers to that. All right. All right. Set this back down next to the cap, so you know that cap when you got to think of brake clean, gone, always gone. I'm just going to give each cylinder a single tail salute. Look at that. I'll even flip that one over. That one won't that bad. Now we'll be oiling this and not spraying a PB blaster back on it. That thing is looking, yeah, there's one little spot right there. We're gonna ignore it. Absolutely. She's looking phenomenal. Not too shabby for my first try. I might have to do it again just for fun. No, I'm joking. Maybe later down the line, but not this time. Try and knock away any of that extra. Oh, that ended up out here. Oil and shavings. Alright, and then I'm gonna get 1030. I'm gonna need a little bit. We're gonna put that in cylinder. And I think we can walk away from this part. My apologies up on the tripod. Definitely want to oil this. And I probably am gonna flip it over and oil the castings and all the stuff underneath from where that brake clean just went down. I mean, I don't think it really got on anything, but I already know it's dry already. Make sure we get down good. I want to make sure I don't have to worry about it. Dead nat. Guess he got hit by the brake clean. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and just flip it over. I know this might be a little violent. But she's gonna wanna go, she's gonna wanna go. Oh, it wasn't that bad. See if I can get this pin back in there with one hand. Okay, I don't want to go back in there, but that's fine. All the weight's down, it ain't going nowhere. Where's my oil? But yeah, you can see I got the crank out. There is some excess oil. I will be cleaning these up before I go ahead and put all that back together. Just gonna spread a little oil on them just to be safe, because I feel like they may have got hit with a little bit of brake clean. No. Now we're gonna hit pretty much everything. I may even need more oil. Go ahead and rub that on everywhere. I'm gonna need more oil. Dang it. I didn't think I was gonna use it a whole lot. Alright, I put a lot in there this time. Whatever's left over, it is what it is. I did a good bit. She's not gonna have any kind of problems with rusting, I'm gonna tell you that much. That's what I'm worried about. Focus on one at a time. Make sure we get it everywhere. Because it is going to be a minute before I get this in the truck. I got to say that. Because I still got work to do to the truck. I might even, once I get it done, I might even go ahead and mate it to the transmotion. Get her all hooked up to transmotion. I am going to run a NV 3500, which I've seen people pair with LS 350s. Yeah, and you hear mixed reviews about them. Of course, you always will about anything. Oh, it's the best thing I ever run. Oh, and that thing is trash. It is what it is. I got it for free, and it'll mate up, and it's manual 5-speed. So I'm not gonna be unhappy if it blows up. If it blows up, something I did. Probably. I'm serious. I'm putting oil on down there, dang near everything. My apologies. Sometimes they slip out. Maybe we're gonna put it on that surface there. I can clean that single surface up later. She's beautiful. I use about half of that oil. I'm gonna set that to the side. I'm gonna go peel these gloves off. You ever pull gloves off and your hands smell like a potato? That's because your hands stink. No, I don't know. Right on the chair. So, at this point, we're pretty much ready to put back the crankshaft in, or put the crankshaft back in. But, unfortunately, not on this episode. Because I got to take my sweet time with that, and I would rather make a whole other video about that. Yeah. So, if anybody else didn't know, sorry for our loss in the YouTube community. Demolition Ranch is retiring. Just watched that video. Sad to see him go. I've watched him forever, but to each their own, I suppose. Enjoyed it while it was lasted. And you can always go back and rewatch his stuff. But, other than that, like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Y'all take it easy. And share it if you want. I know you won't, but, yeah. Y'all take it easy. Deuces. Alright, here we go. Finally putting the crankshaft in.